Hi, I'm Geb Thomas, the head of the Industrial and Systems Engineering program here at the University of Iowa. This is an exciting time for our program because although we've been continuously accredited since 1924, which makes us one of the oldest industrial engineering programs in the Midwest, we recently had the opportunity to create our own department. Having our own department allows us to focus on those things that make industrial engineering special. One of the things that makes industrial engineering special is our focus on human factors, the study of people and systems.
Hello, my name is Priya Penathur, and I'm a faculty in the Industrial and Systems Engineering Department at UI. Human factors engineering strives to improve human performance, safety, and enhance user experience through design. As human factors engineers, our overarching goal is to design to fit tasks, technologies, and systems to people, and not the other way around. Industrial engineers in healthcare have a very important role in improving safety and quality of healthcare, increasing the efficiency of processes, and enhancing patient and provider satisfaction. My research is in cognitive engineering and healthcare human factors. We look at how healthcare workers make decisions, use health information technologies, make use of information, use their expertise, and communicate with each other. We work on understanding how to better support their work through design of interfaces, processes, and products.
Another special thing about industrial engineering is our focus on statistics and mathematics. Not all of the world is entirely predictable, but it does follow certain patterns. For example, the way that people arrive at a fast food restaurant can be predicted, although you can't tell when the next person will exactly walk through the door. With our study of statistics, we're able to design systems that account for different flows at different periods of the day, account for the probability of different common and uncommon events, and allow us to design systems that are robust and can meet the dynamic needs of a changing marketplace. Another area that is common in industrial engineering is advanced manufacturing, the study of how we can devise new processes and new machines to build the things that make our society great.
Hello, my name is Ben Perlson. I graduated from the College of Engineering with a bachelor's in industrial engineering in 2018 and a master's in 2019. I now work here at the DHL Americas Innovation Center, where I am an innovation project manager focusing on topics like robotics and automation. The reason I loved my time at the University of Iowa, specifically within the Department of Industrial and Systems Engineering, is because I was able to create lasting and meaningful relationships with the faculty members that helped me to think critically and objectively to solve dynamic and creative open-ended problems like the ones I'm often tasked with to solve on a daily basis.
Another interesting area in industrial engineering is data analytics and machine learning.
Hi, my name is Steve Beck. I'm an assistant professor of industrial and systems engineering and the director of Visual Intelligence Laboratory here at the University of Iowa. Past few years, probably the biggest buzzwords in our society has been artificial intelligence. Terms such as AI, deep learning, machine learning, big data have been so popularly mentioned nowadays and are even being used in our daily conversations. Industrial and systems engineering is a discipline where people try to improve and optimize business organizations, manufacturing facilities, and many other complex systems using scientific observations and data-driven decision-making. So, industrial and systems engineering is right at the center of the current trend of artificial intelligence. In particular, as the society gets more and more sophisticated and the technology advances at a piercing speed, it gets increasingly difficult for businesses and organizations to digest all the data, analyze them, and derive meaningful information. And that's why industrial and systems engineering becomes ever more relevant in many corners of our society and our economy. Here at the University of Iowa, we offer one of the best degree programs in industrial and systems engineering, not only in the nation but also across the world, with an emphasis on AI and data science degree electives and research programs. We offer a variety of high-quality courses, including deep learning, big data analytics, pattern recognition for financial engineering, data analytics with R, and many others. We also offer a diverse student-centered research opportunities. Students participate in a variety of research projects in the areas including autonomous vehicles, avionics, healthcare, manufacturing, logistics and supply chain, financial engineering, and many others. All of these research projects are funded by numerous government agencies and corporate partners from industry, including the National Science Foundation, the National Institutes of Health, the U.S. Department of Defense, the U.S. Department of Transportation, car companies from the auto industry, major U.S. manufacturers, and so many others.
Industrial engineers like to solve practical problems. This brings them into contact with a wide range of people at the organizations that they work for. They often interact with line workers, with upper management, with accounting, human resources, pretty much everywhere in the company. This allows them unprecedented opportunity to understand how the whole system works and to make improvements that can be felt by the people at all levels of the organization. That kind of exposure and experience tends to lead to engineers that grow rapidly in the company and ultimately reach the highest levels of the organization, allowing them to enact policies and have influence at a really grand scale, which is great because industrial engineers are interested in making people be happier, making our society be more productive and more efficient. People need industrial engineers in times of change, and this is a big time for change in our society. Companies are looking for industrial engineers to redesign their processes and to deal with the myriad issues that are facing our society. This chart shows the distribution of job titles for people who earned an engineering degree. When you look at this, you can see that engineers end up doing a lot of things that aren't strictly engineering, not strictly design and development. Industrial engineering prepares people with a broad range of skills that makes them competent in a lot of different jobs that they may end up holding during their career. I hope you'll consider the exciting opportunities that industrial engineering affords. Thank you.